السنة الذهبية هدية هي رمز للاتحاد والثبات، صلة وصل بين الماضي والحاضر، رمز يليق بروح إكسبو 2020 وقيمه، روح التواصل وصنع المستقبل. إكسبو 2020 دبي.
ما أريد من هذا الشعب إلا أن يزيد في الحمد والشكر إلى الله عز وجل، ويزيد من محبة الوطن، ويزيد من العمل ومضاعفة العمل لما يسعى فيه من خير له وللدولة والأهل. هذا اللي أنا أدوره من الشعب، وربنا إن شاء الله يوفقنا جميعا على ما يحب ويرضى.
أعزائي المشاهدين، أهلا وسهلا بكم من جديد مع برنامجكم الأسبوعي برنامج إماراتي. كما عودناكم في كل أسبوع أن نستضيف لكم خيرة من دولة الإمارات، واليوم مع السيد زايد صاحب ومالك مؤسسة الزايد لتشييد الخيم والمظلات. Good afternoon, Mr. Zayed.
Thank you so much. Good afternoon to you.
Can we know who is Zayed and what he do at this moment?
Yes, about myself, I started this business. I left my father's business in 2010 end, and I start from 2011, from beginning of 2011. And I put the company name Al Zayed Shades and Tent Industry. We start from, we don't have any funds, and slowly we start to grow. We make our company, we get few projects, and then according to the project, we bring our equipments. Then we start to make company infrastructure slowly, and then we start to make the management system. And today we are one of bigger company in our industry. And last 3 years we do mega project in UAE. Like for example, we do Al Maktoum International Airport with the Al Nabuda Group. And then we do the other company, Abu Dhabi International Airport. We do also Dubai Parking Resort, and a lot of other projects we did these few years, and with the very big infrastructure. And also we're doing from Ministry of Education, we're making very big schools. For example, we cover 100 meters length and 78 meters width. We're making the fabric shades, and which is proper engineering solutions. And we do this all the thing in-house. We have proper engineering team, we have proper production team, we have proper manufacturing facilities, we have proper equipments, and now we have proper ISO standard rule and regulation we follow. And now today, I think we are perfect with all the department. We start from inquiry and we hand over the client, and we do very perfect.
MashaAllah. Can we know more about your team, how you choose them, and which the experience they have, or to give a good product?
Yes, any company in the beginning, this is what I learned last 10 years and what I understand. These are 3 kind of company in the world: low level, like small business, medium kind of business, and the group of company like high level business. How you start from low level, how we start, and then how you shift to medium level, and then you grow to the international levels. You become as a corporate business. It's very difficult because you have to, first of all, you have vision in the beginning when you start the company, where you go. What is your vision? Because without vision, you cannot reach anywhere. Like for example, I just want to give you one example to explain youth, especially youth, how to start and how to reach. First of all, like for example, if I want to reach from Abu Dhabi to Dubai, should I be deciding in the beginning from when I start, how I reach, and how much time is required. The same way in the business, the vision, where you have to end. So you create well planned and with very important, with passions. Because a lot of business people I hear and I see from my around, people start the business 1-2 years and lose the passion and then drop. The business is very important, you have passions. You should not jump. And number 2, well planned. And number 3, honesty and transparency in the company is very important. These 3 things, if you build very well, automatically you will be growth. And as a Muslim, we also know that for our part, we have 2 parts. Planning and hard working. The third thing, God give you the success. When you do these 2 things continuously, honestly, planning and hard working, He will bring you automatically successful. It will become. So in the beginning, yes, actually a lot of things we have to do, but sometimes we don't have funds because of sometimes we cannot get the project also. So Alhamdulillah, today I have experience from 1 dirham how to reach a multinational company. So same we do very, I remember the first day when I start in Jabal Ali, I get the warehouse and I have 1 person.
MashaAllah.
And this person, I say, inshallah, we are become bigger company in this world, number 1 company. So he laugh. He's telling me we don't have both people, we don't have food money. How we become, number 1 of this company? So I tell him, we should very strong our vision, and we should very passionately. He left, unfortunately, but now sometime he called me and sent me message that we are reaching. So I remember even I don't have food money in the beginning in 2011. I left my family because of some issues. My father is a good businessman. I just left, internal issue. I don't have food money. I suffer 2 days, 3 days, I cannot able to eat and living international city. Sometime I left from international city to Sharjah by walk because I cannot afford. Because of I cannot able to ask anyone. I have very good family here member, very strong family, very good position, very good business, but I cannot able to ask any one of them. Because of I feel I have to do everything from my scratch because of my family falling. Because of when I left, my father says it's not easy. So I say I want to only my nasib. So it's not mean I fight my father. No, I just want to everything by my own. Tomorrow, I don't want to use some other name. I want to start everything from the scratch. That time when 2011, I just share you one story. 2 days, I don't have foods. So 3rd day when I wake up in the morning, I start to Disney, little bit. That time I take the phone, I say, I call few of my friends and I ask the money, at least I can afford. Yeah, support a little bit. I call 1 cousin, I cannot able to say. Then I call 2nd cousin, I cannot able to say. I then close the call. And at that time I say to God, take me, but I cannot ask anyone. Believe me guys, today I'm not mullah, but I feel the strongly what I said to that time, the first time on my life I talked to him. I said, take me, but I cannot ask anyone all my life. From there, how I reach here, I don't know. So I feel when you believe and when you're strong, the God come and support you. It's not mean you not make well plan. It's not mean you're not hardworking. You do this all the thing, and same time you have to tawakkul, and you have to believe your God. You have to believe your faith. Automatically work. This is one big example. I don't have accounts. Even I don't have the company. I just left the company. I just left from my father's business, and I don't take anything. So I start from the scratch. 1 labor, 1 welding machine, which I buy 2,000 dirham. I cannot able to even, the real estate company, my 1 check bounce, 2nd check bounce. But I tell to them, I will pay and never run. I'm the man who faced the problem and I win one day. He said, when you paying? Your 1st check bounce in 2011. 2nd, your check is bounced. Your 3rd check is bounced. When you going to pay? I said, I will pay you 1 time. because my intention is very clear, and I pay.
Alhamdulillah.
And we slowly grow. And 2011, 12, 13, 14, my turnover is 500,000. Then 2016, my turnover is from 2016, I reach around 3 million. 2017, I get 35 million project, straight away. One project is with the Al Maktoum International Airport, which is around 10 million. And second project with Ministry of Education is around 9 million. And that time in my account, I have only 50,000 dirham. And I have project around 50 million.
cannot cover.
But that time I have very small office, like very area. I don't know where I have to manufacture. Who give me the credit? I go both people. And that time I have only 6 months to hand over both projects. But Alhamdulillah, my tawakkul, my hard working, and God's support, I finished both projects on time. And today I'm also working with both clients from Ministry of Education. We have 3 years contract, and we have Al Nabuda International Airport. Now we're doing Fly Dubai head office. So, because you should never afraid.
Right.
You believe yourself, you're hardworking, you plan well. Don't look what thing you have. Believe in your power. And main important, your power only work when you're honest, transparency, and sincere with yourself, with your client, and with your employers. And you have vision. You should know where you're ahead and where you will be reached. For this few rule and regulation in my life, I think today we're doing very well. And we open now Al Zain International Technology.
That's what I want to ask you about. The COVID-19, most of the people, they are stopped their business or they didn't handle it at this moment.
I feel every few years, every 50 to 80 years, this is a nature of the world. It will be happen. Now you have two options. Either you scare and think, either you make well plan.
What
So
plan?
I start to disinfection gate, which is tunnels. I immediately, when the tent business stopped, because in Ramadan, we do the iftar parties, iftar tents, and then we have so when stop, immediately I tell to my team, we have to open few things which will support. So we analysis internationally where it's gone, and then we see the IT, the company doing well in this pandemic situation. So straight away we open, not just open, we make well plan what we have to do. Again, where we have to reach. So we make well plan, vision, and then we open Al Zain International Technology. This is one step. Second step, we see the lot of requirement is come disinfection tunnels, where the people walk away.
Yeah.
So we are a manufacturing company. Straight away we open the disinfection gates, and Alhamdulillah we cover. And I believe all the time, this life always problem.
Can we know more about the tunnel? What you have it at this moment, and did you do any project for that?
Yes,
government?
disinfection gate. Yeah, disinfection we get for project from Ministry of what is ADIC company. We do some sale, and then also we do some hotels. We selling, and also we get few good project from the Kuwait. We manufacturing, we give send to them, and they have the Lulu also. We send to the entrance for the Lulu, and a lot of area we using, and Alhamdulillah we successfully, and we bring well steady. We making proper chemical, which is not damaged for the people. The skin and all the thing. We have very professional team who do all this analysis, and then we launch. And Alhamdulillah we're doing well.
And the water, which it's a vote or it's water? It's like
it is a eco-friendly. It is eco-friendly. It is a chemical which is eco-friendly and which is not have any effect for the body.
The second project which we have now, the digital marketing. Can
Yes,
we know more about that?
Yes, we first of all, in 2000, how I have this concept in 2011 when I am suffering with the food. That time, one day, I was very badly suffer. I think I go down and take one khubus from the supermarket because I don't have funds. I take one khubus, I don't pay money. Then I think, how I become thief? How I can think the person me who's so strong, how I thief? The moment I decide when you 2 and 3 days you no eat, so because of the the empty stomach, it is a key of the crime. That day I decide, as soon as possible, I become good position. I fight across the world to remove empty stomach. So now we're making the app, and this app we're going to launch in the coming 2 months with Canadian Prime Minister, with Justin Trudeau, and it will be go across the world. And my objective and my decision, like my vision, till 2025, no one sleep empty stomach. This is my vision. And today we see around 800 million people sleep empty stomach, which is a big ratio across the world. So what we have to do, we have to we give to awareness of the people. Instead of selfishness, we push to people become caring. Because when we selfish, when we become selfish people, we always think about ourselves. For example, I go to one college, and I saw one guy is very, stressed and sitting. I said, "What happened, man? This is your age, enjoy." So he said, I have to work hard, study hard because I have to get good degree, good number. I said, when you get good number, what happened? Because I get good degree. Okay, then I get good job. Then I get good money. Then I make good house and good stuff. So we start very in the beginning, become so selfish. And this selfish push us to fight to other people, to what you have to get. It is make this all the world, all the criminal, all the stress is start from this point. Today, if we think our house, everyone of the house member, we care each other. Most of the time, our parents, when we become big, not support economically, but is always support morally. So the caring environment which we have our house, we have to develop in our streets. From street to we have to give to our community, then our city, then our country, and then cross the world. So that's why this app, I'm not launching on any country, I'm launching across the world, because I believe all the human, we are the same. It doesn't matter which language you talk and you belong to what. So we all human being, empathy and compassionate everywhere. So my concept is that instead of selfishness, we have to change the world caring. So that's why we're going to youth. When we launch the app, we're going to work on youth to coming 5 to 10 years. Instead of selfishness, how we become caring. And at the same time, we have to get jobs, same time we have to do the business. So this we have to develop in our new generation. So this is one very good thing. So apps, social apps, and we have to going to launch. And also we're going to a lot of other apps we're going to make, you can say Uber kind of solutions, all kind of industry, hospital solutions, ERP solutions, and Amazon kind of solution. So we're going to all the industry. We make the solution. Whatever is ongoing, we're going to improve better and more easy. And each solution, how every single person get the benefits. Instead of we become rich, no, I'm going to create something when people become rich with us. Any single come to us, buy with us, so he become our partners. So we have few ideas which we're going to create and we're going to implement across the world.
Inshallah. Can we know how you keep yourself, Mr. Zayed, always on update the world on social media, all these things, or where you are from the social media?
Be honest with you. Till today, I'm not very active in social media anywhere, because I'm going to launch one time everything. Because I believe first impression, the last impression. Last 10 years, I'm very busy. I don't have time, all the things, because I'm creating, because I keep myself very big targets in my life for myself and for the world. For myself, I achieve. No, I started my business in 2000 when I was 23, and today I'm 34. So this all 10 to 11 years, I focus my company, my future, my life. From now till that, I'm going to the world to help to the people, to educate the people, and guide them how to live the life, how to enjoy the life, and same time you work and how we have peace. Because today, a lot of people, and especially youth, we are really confused. The people don't know what we have to do, which kind of education we have to get, which kind of job we have to get. Our skill is something, our nature is something, our education is something, and we do job something else.
Definitely, yeah.
So we all are confused. So I'm going to create the platform where we educate special youth people and also the business people, how to guide them, how to from middle level to come low level to come middle level, from middle level to high level, and then how you support from your family, from your town, and then your street and your country, and then across the world.
Where do you see Zayed Group next 5 years?
I think next 5 years, we as a company, we become biggest company in IT in the world.
Inshallah.
But no, I'm more going to focus in the human support. I'm going to support as a human. I think that we are the biggest NGOs in the world the coming 5 years.
What means for you the smart government which we have in UAE?
Actually, I want to say from more, beginning, start from Sheikh Zayed, Sheikh Zayed, Allah yarham, Sheikh Zayed. This man make all together one team and make 7 cities, and he's equally give power for everyone. This is you not found anywhere else in the world. Most of the time people fighting together, but this 7 state is doing very well. This is number 1. Sheikh Zayed, what my company also Zayed, my name is also Zayed. Sheikh Zayed, what I love him, he's very caring for other people, very caring. This is what I love this gentleman. And he's very big heart to the people. He's always give to the other people. As a outsider, because I'm not Emirati, I'm also what I impressed from him.
But you are one of the success in Emirat.
so yes, what I love to this guy, and really from my heart, I love him because of these 2 things. He giving and he's caring to the other. Number 2, and also Sheikh Mohammed, I'm just talking about Sheikh Mohammed. His vision, Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid, his vision is really like, you cannot say he's a leader, he's a hero. Because he's create something. If I say maybe he have too much money, no. He have very good support from oil, no. But his vision, he's create and he's bring infrastructure. I watched his one interview. He said, I want to number 1 for everything. So this is his vision. So according to that, he's created his team. And today, I think the biggest and the very smart city in Dubai, and a lot of across the world, a lot of people get the example of Dubai, and also million of families support by Dubai. Because of when you're launching the infrastructure project, we're coming across the world, we're supporting our family, we're supporting our world. So Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid is not, and also like Sheikh Mohammed from Abu Dhabi, this all kind of, infrastructure and planning is not only for the UAE people, it's across the world, because it's opportunity for everyone. Right. And we get benefit for everyone. And we learn a lot from him, and this is my one of hero.
As what you mentioned, Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid always mentioning, even in my vision book, number 1, we have to be always on the top. How Mr. Zayed keep himself always on the top, one of the first company we can say in Dubai.
So I start like 25 years, if I see 25 years before, if I see Dubai no have that much of growth. So 25 years when Dubai become best city on this world, so we learn from Sheikh Mohammed to become number 1 is how you become number 1, your vision, and then you believe your vision and you work hard. So we do same thing, and these 2 things I say, the Al-Zayed Lil Muzallat wal Khiyam, and if I'm talking about in English, Al-Zayed Shades and Tent Industry. We already in the, you can say today we are bigger than in UAE, and soon we're going to open a lot of other in Africa, in Europe, in America. We're going to open the offices, and we say coming 5 years we are number 1 company in this industry, and second industry, IT industry, where we're going to app, web design, and so other things, we also become number 1. Inshallah ta'ala.
UAE, which built from our Sheikh Zayed, Allah yarhamu, the safe country and peaceful, which help us to grow in our business. More than 11 years you stay here. You start your business ago, like 11 years until today, and you have a future plan also to stay in UAE. What do you want to say for the leaders of UAE who's paying for us this vision plan?
So my few friends is from Europe and from UK. I said, why you come here? Because of UK and you're doing well. Why? What's one thing to push you here? Everyone say one thing: safety. And anyone come in UAE, you know, maybe this people or this country, and you know, everyone gets job. Not only job, we improve professionalism, we improve our skills and our lifestyle. So it's not only you get the job, a lot of things you learn from this because of the structure of this country automatically make you international standard. You can do the job for international standard level. You can do the business in international standard. So by default, it is also school. How you do business, how you do the job. And if you're successful on this country, you can go anywhere on this world and you do well business. The safety really, I can say any woman and any man can go any time in the street and he don't have any one microsecond who is around and what's going to happen. I think this is a big piece. And anytime you can go, it doesn't matter, it's
Right.
night and morning, and this is a big piece. Number two, I cannot suggestion these people already, you know, do a lot of things and already very intelligent and is very caring to the country. And
There is a special relation between UAE and Pakistan, I think also.
actually, we from the long time, we believe like all GCC is our brother, Saudi Arabia and special UAE. And whenever we have the problem in Pakistan, we see the leadership of UAE is come and support us. And this is, you know, our land is our mother. So who's going to support our mother? So we can support them from our last breath. So we love this country. Not only we learn here, we grow here, but these people always support our country too. And a lot of other people in this country. And I think every city, every local people, like Emirati, is very lucky. The people have this kind of leadership, this kind of vision. Not only vision with implementation. Because a lot of people, a lot of countries have vision, fail to implement, but this country really implement. And today I saw infrastructure is ready, a lot of things is ready. So my suggestion, real estate market is very good in UAE. So my suggestion, if we more focus industries, because the real estate tourism is doing very well in UAE, so we have to more push for the industry. We create more industry, so people not only for come here tourism, people come as an industry. So it will be very big inject on economic if we make some very good solution, you know, industries. And then who come industries, according we will like government going to support to sell international level. As an example of China, because in China, how these people grow very fast, manufacturing industry. Today, everyone come in China because of you know the industries, you know. So I think that UAE little one thing is missed. If you bring all the international industries, give the land, make some policies, and support them internationally to sell not only for local market industry. We manufacture here and we, you know, we supply to the world. And because of this, also we have to become number one. So we are good in health. We are good in real estate. I'm talking about UAE. We are very good in tourism, but we have to become one more lead industry-wise. Everything should be soon become made in UAE.
Inshallah. We need from you, Mr. Zaid, advice for the who want to come to UAE to start his business or for any businessman here.
I think first of all, like I know businessman, I'm also a business person. My whole family, my grandfather, everyone do business. The first thing in business is safety. Not safety, two kind of safety. One, your life safety, your freedom, and number two, your business safety. So Dubai infrastructure is very safe. You can do business here. The court is very supported. If someone to do wrong and you go to court and police is very supported. So I think as a business community and all the time, mashallah, in Dubai, all the time, if you know how to growth and you know how to make infrastructure of the business, it's very easy to perform in this country. I'm one of the example. 2011, I don't have 1 dirham, and today we're doing well.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
Thank you, Mr. Zaid, for your time. It's a pleasure for us to visit you today.
Thank you so
Emirati
much.
program, he said, thank you to be one of
Thank you.
the part of our Emirati program. And inshallah, we see you one of the international companies.
Sure, inshallah, soon you will see. Thank you so much. Thank you.
ما مثلها